to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. DC no. Then Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Pop, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following
the Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jake Fraley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready now is Mitch Haniger. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in next, Abraham Toro. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pollock has a read on it. And that will end the inning. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's just out.
Grounder down the line at third. sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. So take a look at ball one. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, Albert.
Pops this one up. Toro has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A couple of runners on base with one down, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Chopped to third. Tough to get two. To second for one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So now here is Eric Haas looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three in the second. Now to bat, Dylan Moore. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
That ball's foul.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Turner gloves it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Ty France. Left fielder coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Kurt Casale. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one away. So here's Austin Barnes. First pitch of the AB now. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball two.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0.
count.
1 out, nobody on. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Tyler Anderson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in next, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Turner has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. And now Corbin Burns. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Corbin.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Toro is under it, 1 away. Next, it'll be Turner. He singled in his first debut. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Cedric Mullins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Lewis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he fouls this one off. He's running. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit on the ground out for short. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Kyle Lewis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in now for the Mariners, Abraham Toro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Eric Haas.
The left fielder, number 13.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Haniger in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
The bat, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Weak grounder down the first baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. Tries a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit toward the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Corbin Burns. He popped out in his first trip. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And at the plate now is Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ty France is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Next to stand in is Kurt Casale, grounded out in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The pitcher, number 31, Tyler.
Evan White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Casale is off of first with 2 away. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Ryan Harper, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? France backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So here is Cedric Mullins. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Swing, and it misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Jared Walsh will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep? No, meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now to the plate, here is A.J. Pollock, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So he
will have to press pause as that strike. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jake Fraley as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Haas will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning play.
0-1 the count.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Kyle Seager. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eric Haas. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Will Smith will come on as a pinch hitter. Set and the pitch.
Number 16.
Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Seager leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next up is Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Casale has it. Throw to first is in time, and now in the box, Dylan Moore. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. No balls and a strike to count. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Pollock on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now. Ty France flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now, Kurt Casale, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One there. On to first, it's a double play as they're last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Got him to go down swinging there. Corbin Burns is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Cedric Mullins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Up next, Jared Walsh, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Jared Kelnick is going to be asked to get things as a lead off the top of the eighth. Paul Fry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Luis Torres is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Now here it comes. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jake Fraley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here is Mitch Henniger. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire.
Your attention, please.
Good pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And now the first pitch. Jared Walsh is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Akil Baddoo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Pollock stands at first with 1 out. Pitch outside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe. And protect the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And a swing. And a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Matt Barnes answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Kyle Lewis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Pollock looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
A ball and a strike.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Fouled away. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Badu is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak